Hey, what's going on, guys? It's No Shoes, and welcome back to another Aesop Frock Day. Today, we're going to be reacting to Bermuda off of Integrated Tech Solutions featuring Lealani. This was suggested by a couple of you guys, but Zach P got to it first. So thank you, Zach, and everybody else for the suggestion. Keep them coming in the comments down below. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, because we are definitely going to be finishing out the last couple tracks from Integrated Tech Solutions that I realized the other day we never made it to. But without any further ado, let's get right into it. Let's see what Bermuda is all about. Let's see what Ace and Lealani got to say. Let's get it.
I will send you flowers.
King of world peace, purple aura, laurel wreath. Secure the flora, orchidea, eat a fungal spore release to algae in the coral reef. Florida orange, Georgia peach, poison ivy, even as defensive line is floral themed. Dahlias grow out of my back.
Okay, nice start here. They start with what I assume is Lealani's voice. It gave me like AWOL Nation vibes, like right off the rip. And then the instrumental feels like somewhat muted, almost as if like the bass and everything is playing in the room next to Ace, and they like somehow recorded them through the wall or something like that. It's got like a slight like muffled feel to it. Let's see where this goes.
King of world peace, purple aura, laurel wreath. Secure the flora, orchidea, eat a fungal spore release to algae in the coral reef. Florida orange, Georgia peach, poison ivy, even as defensive line is floral themed. Dahlias grow.
I like that, from Florida orange to Georgia peach. That's a nice like quick way to keep everything moving. Talking about, oh, coral reef. Oh, I didn't even think about the way that rhymes. Hold up.
Spore release to algae in the coral reef. Florida orange, Georgia peach, poison ivy, even as defensive line is floral themed. Dahlias grow out of my back, hyacinth up on my trunk. 12,000 species of moss agree to upholster his tongue. Tubers and roots in his shoes. Give me a fuel to the fuels. Bury them all in bouquets. De-escalation ensues. You looking?
Yeah, that's great. Fuse to diffuse. He's talking about hyacinths and different species of moss. We're getting a lot of nature and plant references here. He was talking about poison ivy just a second ago. I think he said something like floral fiend following that poison ivy bar, which is a great combination of those F sounds.
To the fuels, bury them all in bouquets. De-escalation ensues. You looking stupid, shooting the bed and petunias, or doing dirt in the daisies and changing in a Bermudas. All of that doofus shit you oozing, just don't play in the tulips of human nature versus nature. Nature is brewing, my goodness. Guns and roses turn around.
Love the feel of this, man. Great delivery. Ace is really pushing right out the gate on this one, but the beat kind of helps to slow it down and give this kind of like plodding, just walking feeling. And when I say plodding, I mean the PLODD version of spelling it, not PLOTT. But great feel to this. Heavy steps.
Don't play in the tulips of human nature versus nature. Nature is brewing, my goodness. Guns and roses turn to roses and roses. Country roses overgrown with begonias. Compress your nose to the lotus. Those aromas make a toughie throw his toast in the ocean. I'm on the beach in my floaties like I don't know any Moses. Say yo.
That's cool. I'm at the beach in my floaties. I don't know any Moses. Talking about like parting the Red Sea, stuff like that. Like, I think he's talking about like Bermuda, like the shorts, and also maybe Bermuda, like the area, or so many linkages could be there too. Just as always with Ace, just the layers here. How deep do they go is the only real question.
Ocean, I'm on the beach in my floaties like I don't know any Moses. Say yo. So big.
Interesting. And then the way they're affecting Lealani's voice here is just wacky. The way it's like it hits that like high, almost like harmonic, and that almost feels like her vocal for a second turns into like a straight up sine wave, which, if you're unfamiliar, is like the most pure version of sound. It is just an up and down wave. That's all it is, up and down. It'll play a pure C, or, whatever you want it to do. Just waves of compression and expansion, right? And at the top of her vocal, where like she would be like hitting that soft palate to really like make those notes piercing, there's just something almost like inhuman about it. This like somewhat discordant element as well. There's like a darkness and like a brooding feeling to this track in a way, which is funny because I literally just listened to ULT by Denzel Curry and said the exact same thing about it. Granted, for somewhat different reasons, but love the way they're producing this. The mix is crazy on her voice.
Stains in kind of pain. I'm slayed. I'm beat up, chewed up, drained, but I'll send you flowers.
How'd you get so bathed in light? I throw flowers at Satan on sight. From birthstone to first snow to posies in her pockets.
Interesting. How'd you get so bathed in light? I throw flowers at Satan on sight. Hold up. And then also dropping out the rest of the instrumental, giving us a nice little break for a second, almost like a moment of clarity before diving back into kind of the murkiness of everything else. And although I am saying it's murky, it is a very clean mix. Obviously, there are some elements in here that might not necessarily be thought of as clean, but they're all occupying their own areas. There's no mixing between the layers. They're additive in their arrangement here.
On sight. From birthstone to first snow to posies in her pockets of your church clothes, to fertilizing where the red fern grows. I know a speeding bullet over Broadway is cathartic. I just hope before it's targeted. Talk to a few Samaras, helicoptering from canopy to forest floor and garden. Forget the aggressive warning, it's more of a hello darling. Even Aries pull over to say, yeah, yo. Don't say I said it, but goddamn that vegetation is, dare I say it, disarming. Dog, wait till they take in the morning glories, her petals that smell like bubble gum and marshmallows warming. I love to see a horde who swore to burn the steeple at night. Get floated noses first like Mickey Mouse to seasonal pie. That old Leander answer.
Shout out. Okay. Getting a Mickey Mouse bar. Again, great flows, smooth transitions, the balance between keeping things kind of punchy, moving forward, and keeping the energy up between Ace, like taking a breath for a second or holding out a word. And as always, I think I said this, I don't even know what song really made me realize it, but the way Ace can like hold out a word and then he'll kind of sharpen the end of it to create this like extended enunciation that still has shape and direction. It works really well. We'll see if we can find that moment here, but I'm not going to search too long and hold y'all.
Disarming.
Oh, literally there. Disarming. It's it works great. I love it.
Disarming. Dog, wait till they take in the morning glories, her petals that smell like bubble gum and marshmallows warming. I love to see a horde who swore to burn the steeple at night. Get floated noses first like Mickey Mouse to seasonal pie. That old Leander answer violence like a bleach for the eye. Let's hope you answer to them violets before they eat you alive. Whatever ring leading led you to rebel and things grieving. Got the kingdom of chlorophyll assembled for spring cleaning.
Okay. And we come back. The flowers are still there. He's talking about violets a little bit before the end there. The kingdom of chlorophyll. Again, plants, obviously, the green pigment. Beautiful, man. Great construction here. Great switches in the flows. And really, what makes his delivery so smooth beyond the skill and the rhymes and everything else is his inflection. He, I think, most successful rappers have found a way to blend those conversational signals that we send each other by what we're saying. And when we're asking a question of each other, you know, those things, your ear understands them implicitly, at least within whatever language and culture you come from. So when an artist is able to incorporate that into their musical delivery, the flow just makes sense because it's exactly what your ear has been trained to follow whenever you're talking to someone, listening to someone, so on and so forth.
Up the spring cleaning.
Stains and kind of pain. I'm slayed. I'm beat up, chewed up, drained, but I'll send you flowers.
Send flowers.
Stains and kind of pain. I'm slayed. I'm beat up, chewed up, drained, but I'll send you flowers.
How'd you get so cleansed in blood? I keep more flowers ready in a trunk.
To grow, I had to grow, I had to grow. I will send you flowers. I had to grow.
Great. That cool little, like, kind of quick back and forth between Ace and Lealani before it seems like letting Lealani finish the track out here works well. The I will send you flowers kind of went over my head the whole time until now, where, the linkage to everything else. Maybe Bermuda's got a bunch of different cool flowers on it or something like that. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. The only thing I know about Bermuda is the triangle. But great sound of this, man. Great sound, great construction of this track. Just exactly what I would expect from Ace, man.
To grow, I had to grow. I had to grow. I will send you flowers.
Oh, beautiful. The clarity of that last vocal. And then talking about growth as well fits in well with flowers, of course. What do plants do besides grow? But regardless, that was Bermuda from Aesop Rock and Lealani. Thank you again to Zach for the suggestion, as well as everybody else who suggested this track. Keep them coming in the comments down below, especially if you know what you want to see next from Integrated Tech Solutions. We got like 3 tracks left. Solid Gold is one of them, and maybe a couple others. But regardless, much love to everybody in the No Shoes gang. Don't forget to hit like, hit subscribe, and hit that bell if you want to see more videos like this. And I will see you all next time.